There are a growing number of cases in Canada involving discrimination faced by transgender people. Many of cases have dealt with discrimination based on sex, though many provinces, as we discussed earlier, have recently included gender identity as a ground for discrimination under their provincial human rights acts. We will take a look at several important cases from the last decade to show you the inequalities that transgender people face and how the legal system has responded to these issues. They include discrimination at work, the denial of public services, and derogatory comments. The first case describes incidents of verbal and physical harassment towards an employee. The employee in question is a male to female transgender, and the harassment she experienced because of her gender identity and expression led to a poisoned work environment. Despite identifying as a female, the complainant was frequently treated and addressed as male. She argued that the frequent harassment she faced in the workplace caused her to behave and respond in a manner that led to her eventual dismissal from her position. In the result of the case, the court found one of her male co-workers and the company itself guilty for the emotional damages caused by discrimination. In the end, both were liable to provide financial compensation to the complainant. In 2014, two cases brought forward allegations against the Ministry of Health in British Columbia. Both cases describe the inequalities that transgender people face in the medical field. The cases concern the fact that female-to-male transgender individuals are required to meet difficult, unnecessary, and often embarrassing lists of requirements before having access to important operations, specifically chest surgeries. One of the most cited cases regarding transgender rights is KM vs. Kadama. In the case, the applicant, a transgender male, went to see urologist Dr. Kadama following a gender transition operation in Belgium. The applicant alleged that Dr. Kadama made derogatory comments toward the applicant regarding his gender identity. The applicant filed a complaint under the Regulated Health Professions Act, but the International Committee of the Red Cross did not find grounds for intentional discrimination. The applicant then filed a separate complaint under the Ontario Human Rights Code on grounds of gender identity. Although Dr. Kadama argued that these derogatory comments were unintentionally made, it was ruled that the difference between intentional discrimination and unintentional discrimination was not a valid argument, as intent does not negate violations of the Human Rights Code. After a long and exhausting process, our complainant succeeded, and Dr. Kadama was found liable and had to pay financial compensation.
Created using Powtoon.